Alright, serious talk, guys. And really think about if this has ever happened to you before, or maybe this is happening to you right now. But have you ever felt so much hate in the world, or for the world actually, and hate for other people who make your life miserable, that you just not kill yourself or anything that drastic, but you just shut off and cut off the world entirely? Not just the negatives, but the positives too. Anything that gets your emotions all riled up, because you're just fed up with the cards that you've been dealt with in life. And you just stop caring. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, your prodigy, coming at you live in the PM. I just finished a killer leg workout. I also just had a big, fairly giant burrito. It's probably 1,200 calories itself. Ate that, feeling a little bloated, a little lethargic, but your boys to get this knowledge out to you guys, out to the public. I ain't no quitter, I'm a go-getter. So here we are. Today I'm going to talk about the truths behind cutting off the world, or more specifically, cutting off people in your life. See, the way I see it, there are three types of people in this world. One, people who care way too much about things, especially things that they can't control. Two, people who don't care at all and try to negate all emotions. And three, people who acknowledge their emotions and know when to accept certain circumstances in their life. From a personal standpoint, I can truthfully say that I've been all three of these people, and fairly recently too, to be honest. Back in college and even in high school, I cared way too much about everything, whether it was getting people to like me, making sure that everyone I knew was happy, and always trying to outwork the competition, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but when it gets to a point where you're focusing on others rather than yourself, then that becomes a problem. And upon realization of me caring too much, I realized how much of an idiot I've been for a long period of time. And honestly, how much of a simp I've been for years. It took me going through a rather traumatic betrayal, we'll call it, to adopt a behavior of simply not giving a fuck. But contrary to popular belief, this mindset also has its faults too. And I see a lot of people I know going through the side effects as well of this certain mindset. And they don't even know it. And why is that? Why don't they know it? What's going on? If you adopt this mindset, you're automatically ostracizing yourself from society, thus leading to loneliness. They're lonely. And I know a plethora of people who are going to hate me for saying this. But being lonely is a good thing. Like, it helps you stay focused on your goals and you don't have to deal with people letting you down or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And yes, that may be true. But deep down inside, that little boy, that little girl inside you wants to socialize with other people, wants to have fun with others at parties or certain get-togethers, like any activity, to enjoy the fruits of what this world has to offer. Or maybe even just smile. But you're so convinced that this mindset of shutting people out is the way to go. The way for you to achieve the best version of yourself. And it doesn't really help because you go on Instagram or you go on any social media platform and all you see are just the TikTokers. Or just people who just post videos of them saying, oh yeah, be the lone wolf, like you don't need anybody else. While they're like working out to this like Sigma music. It's so fucking stupid, it's so fucking cringe. That's what's being portrayed on the media, and I hate it because it's not the right way to go. And I can tell you this from experience too, because I've been through it, and it's not fun. I'm telling you right now, it's a load of bullshit. Don't believe them. Those people have a hole in their heart that needs to be filled, and they don't even realize it. I'm thinking right now, I don't think I've ever seen a person who's made it to the top without the support of others to help them. The journey to the top is hard, but like living life and going through the trials and tribulations of life by yourself, I think it's just 10 times harder because you have nobody to fall back on. And you can't do it by yourself because life is just gonna come back and find a way to test you, find a way to bring you down. Most people can't even be alone. Imagine you get tested by life yet again and you don't know what to do. Who you gonna fall back on? Your parents? Nah, you cut them off. Your friends? Nah, you cut them off. Mentors? Nah, you said fuck them, right? You said fuck them because they were obstacles. That's what you told yourself. For why? In search for some power or something. I don't know. You can't do it by yourself. Also, having friends and cherishing connections are literally the number one rule of every TV show, book, anything. That's literally the main moral of the story of life, I feel like. And obviously you have to know if the friends of your friend group are there to elevate and motivate you, and you doing the same for them. Because if not, then you gotta leave those people in your life. You gotta leave them. Because if they're not trying to help you, you're just wasting your time with them. Don't waste your time on people who don't want to even see you smile. Don't waste your valuable and limited time. I have to say this again. Don't waste your valuable and limited time on this earth, this domain, this realm we're in right now, on people who don't want to see you smile. Who don't want to see you smile. Forget them. Forget those people. But everyone else who's trying to help you, support you, help you get to the top, keep those people around. Because they'll be beneficial for you. And also do the same for them. You can't just be a one-way street as well. Like, you gotta put something in to a relationship that you have with other people. This is just my opinion. I mean, from what I've noticed in my life and what I've done. I'm only 22. I have a whole lot of world left to see, so take this as you will. More of this video is to cut off the negative Nancys in your life, but don't cut off the people who are actually there to support you, because you're gonna regret it. Make sure you develop a prodigy mindset and tackle your problems with everything you've got. I'll see you guys later. Ciao.